YouTube, what's going on, y'all? We back with another video. What's Gucci without the Louis? Alright, let me just check if we're recording because last time that bill was not recording. Alright, so this time we're watching Unbelievable Courtroom Behavior by Inside Edition. I already know this is going to be funny. Let's get into the video.
This was unbelievable courtroom behavior. In 2019, after a judge sentenced another judge to jail time, taking the defendant into custody.
A judge sentencing another judge? Hey, you don't hear that often, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds surreal.
Custody wasn't so easy. A court officer had to drag her out.
Embarrassing.
Former Cincinnati Judge Tracy Hunter was convicted of misusing her position as a judge to help her brother. Her lawyer claimed her actions didn't break the law.
Judge Hunter has gotten up each morning not knowing whether that was going to be the day that she was going to have to go to jail.
After her appeals were exhausted, she faced music in court.
What she wants is to control the facts. What she wants to do is write the law, and what she wants to do is play by her own set of rules.
Hey, yo, some of these judges be crooked. A lot of these judges be crooked. So I'm glad this happened because I thought judges could not get arrested, but I guess they don't have that much power.
Right up until today.
In 2018, after two prisoners made a run for it, the judge yanked off his robe and chased after them. As they bolted, one suspect lost a shoe. As they headed for the stairs, the judge closed in. Eventually, one suspect found the exit and got away. The judge lunged at the other one and grabbed him by the collar.
Kind of gave him a little shove as I was coming off the stairs to slow him down, and then just grabbed him and held him.
Put your hands behind your head.
Hell no. Damn.
Right now.
From 2016, when a defendant willingly refused to go into custody, a judge shed his robe and helped the court officer restrain him. A few minutes earlier, things were heated in the
Yo, fire the officer though, because the judge should not be getting up and doing all that.
Michigan courtroom between the judge and the suspect, who was reportedly in court for violating a personal protection order.
I want her to come and leave her alone. You know what? I told you to leave her alone. And apparently that didn't get through loud and clear. So today, you're going to jail for 3 days.
When the suspect tried talking back to the judge, he dug his hole deeper.
93 days in the county jail. You want to go for a year?
Then he had some words for the judge.
I'm going to leave you alone. Tell me right now.
But the judge wasn't having it.
Put your hands behind your head. Hey!
Dog.
In 2018, a handcuffed defendant fled a Utah courtroom and nosedived over a railing. Security guards rushed to catch him and were unsuccessful.
Oh my
The suspect
God.
broke his pelvis and leg and fractured his skull.
For all you ums and ahs speakers out there, don't worry. With this feature
Not
here,
the
this
skull.
will go through.
In 2006, an Uber driver accused of slaying 6 people was dragged out of a Michigan
We had Ubers in 2006?
court
For real? Damn. I should do some tonight just for that.
after lunging at a witness.
I seen him coming.
In the middle of her testimony, the defendant began interrupting her and rambling incoherently. The judge ordered him to stop.
Be quiet in today's proceedings, okay? If you have anything to say, whisper to your attorney.
Then the suspect lunged out of his seat. He was restrained by deputies and dragged out of the courtroom. The defendant wasn't allowed to return to court and was forced to follow the proceedings on a closed-circuit.
Imagine being banned from court.
Restraining him. The suspect pleaded guilty to all of the charges and was sentenced to life in prison.
Damn.
In
Oh.
2019, 2 brothers attacked their
Oh my
mother's killer
God.
in court.
Get him. Get him.
Dale Williams pleaded guilty to aggravated murder in the death of his ex-girlfriend. Her family was present at the sentencing in the Youngstown, Ohio courthouse.
What the
where
heck is
two sons
aggravated
tried to get some
murder?
Justice of their own.
He was mad and he killed somebody? Look at her trying to take.
At Williams. Court officers tried to stop the attack, but the man was able to grab Williams by the feet and drag him. The victim's other
As he
son tried to
should,
help
right?
his brother, but was tased by an officer.
Shit.
Williams was taken out of the courtroom and his sentence was postponed.
Kill my mother, man. That was my mama.
What?
During the sentencing for a 3-year-old girl's death, a brawl broke out in a Detroit courtroom when the girl's father attacked the man responsible for killing her.
Ooh. That was a good punch.
The courtroom was cleared and rescheduled.
3 years old, bro.
In 2018, a mother lunged at the man accused of murdering her 2 sons. Marie Wren said she couldn't control herself when she saw the suspect accused of stabbing her teenage sons.
Hey yo, the emotions these parents be feeling, first of all, if any one of your peoples, God forbid, get murdered, and you know who did it, bro, I could just imagine all the anger and the blood coursing through your veins as you see this man in the same room as you. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to control myself if, I was in this situation of any kind. Like, bro, I'm gonna black out, bro. No lights.
And burning their bodies.
Ain't nobody gonna
Wait.
When she saw the suspect accused of stabbing her teenage sons and burning their bodies.
Yo, burning the bodies is crazy. Oh, heck no. Oh, nah. I would have went to jail with him that same day. Yep. Me and you going to jail, because...
Ain't nobody gonna sit in court and hold their composure and have a demon turn around and laugh about them killing your kids.
The grieving mother was determined to get justice for her son.
Every Sunday you go to church and you pray and you try to forgive. The anger still builds up in your soul.
Yep,
after the incident, the judge issued the mother a warning. In 2023, the suspect was found guilty on all 6 charges against him.
Damn. Good.
In 2022, a grieving father tried to confront the men accused of killing his daughter, but was stopped by Tennessee court officers. The suspects were charged with first-degree murder in connection with the death of Caitlin Kaufman.
Oh, man. She's so young, too.
Just seconds after the defendants were brought into the courtroom, the victim's father had to be physically escorted out of the courtroom, while the victim's mother sat in one of the benches and cried. One suspect was found guilty.
Why did you have to point that out?
Second-degree murder. The co-defendant was acquitted. In 2023, a fight broke out in the middle of a courtroom hearing. It started after the mother of a murdered 16-year-old finished reading a prepared statement. She got up from the stand and walked...
The 3-year-old was already crazy.
...towards the defendant.
16.
A bailiff blocked her path. It happened right after De Leon pleaded guilty to killing his ex-girlfriend.
Ooh, he got some punches
was shot
in.
22 times while walking her dog the year before.
Shot 22 times? Bro, you must have Bro, you're a demon. Like, I know Satan told you to do that. Like, 22? Overkill.
What he did it was horrible. Seeing my daughter there and looking at him that he did that and he's laughing in my face.
And they be laughing.
It was very wrong and I'm so sorry for that.
Ooh.
In 2023, an accused killer attacked her own attorney in court. Taylor Shabiznis was accused of killing and mutilating her boyfriend the year before in Wisconsin.
Oh my God.
The 25-year-old was in court for a hearing when she attacked her defense attorney as he was sitting next to her.
Give her
The
life.
court officer pulled her to the ground, but the defendant made it difficult for him to restrain her.
Clear the courtroom.
Afterwards, Shabiznis underwent evaluation
Look at
by
the,
mental health professionals to determine if she
okay,
was competent to
yeah,
stand trial.
help him
She was
out,
later
'cause-
sentenced and assigned a new attorney. In 2018, this judge stormed out of his courtroom and chased down a woman. Les Trent explains.
The magistrate was presiding over a trial when he heard a commotion coming from the hallway. It was the woman, and she was screaming at the top of her lungs because she had just been told that she was 30 minutes late to file court papers.
He took off after her,
Tough.
running through the hallways. When he finally caught up with her, he ordered her back to his courtroom. When she made a wrong turn, he steered her in the correct direction.
It be looking weird when judges don't be in their chair. Like, bro, sit back down, bro. That's when you get paid, man.
The judge behave in this manner. It's as if he decided he's got to be the bailiff and the sheriff and the judge and the prosecutor all rolled into one to chase after somebody, drag them back into the courtroom.
Inside his courtroom,
Somebody gotta do it.
He sentenced her to 3 days in jail for disrespectful and disruptive behavior. She tried to escape, but court officers detained her and led her away. The magistrate was later forced to resign for being out of order in his own courtroom. In January of 2024, an out-of-control defendant who made a flying leap over the bench refused to appear in court. Stacey Galandi explains.
Officials tell Inside Edition that the defendant flat out refused to make the walk through the tunnel system that links the courthouse to the jail where he's being held. There's another hearing scheduled for next Tuesday.
I think everybody would agree he's definitely a threat. I mean, I've been doing this for over 4 decades. I've seen fights in the courtrooms. I've seen outbursts, but this was one of a kind.
The drama began when the suspect was being sentenced after pleading guilty to attempted battery. At first, he sounds reasonable as he asks for a break.
I feel like I should be sent to prison.
Then the judge notes his long criminal history.
Got a lot going on, sir.
I'm in a better place in my life.
You've got a lot going on, sir. Bro, that is a sentence you do not want to hear from a judge, bro. You have a lot going on, my guy. You're about to have a lot more.
The judge didn't buy his plea for probation.
But I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history.
Then chaos erupted.
Oh, look at her face.
I just can't let that.
Bro, we gotta slow-mo that. Hold up. I got y'all. What the frick is ambient mode?
Then
Bro.
chaos erupted.
Bro, look at her. Bro. I don't mean to laugh. She tried to run. Dog. Bro.
Right,
Dog. Her ad tried to run, bro.
right over the bench.
Bro, that man
The judge went under the
Superman
bench
flew
to
over
protect
that.
herself. Minutes later, the judge reappeared. The suspect's mother said he was off.
Why is she saying reappeared like she spawned back in the game, bro? Like she died and then respawned.
What he did, no shape, form, or fashion do I condone it. You know, I was just as heartbreaking and shocked as anyone else. But like he told me, he just snapped.
He later returned to court, and the same judge sentenced him to a minimum 19 months for attempted battery.
Good, because what
For
the
Inside
hell?
Edition Digital, I'm Andreas.
Oh, that was by accident.
Cutting.
Building the life. Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. This was absolutely crazy. I think the crazy thing was getting shot 22 times. Like, bro, 22 times? You're not gonna survive that at all. Like, what kind of gun was that? Bro, anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.